everyone. Welcome to English 101 week 15. It's been so nice getting to see some of you guys on our Zoom sessions. I know not everybody can make those, but those of you that have and that have come to chat and get caught up, I really, really, really appreciate it. And it's so nice to see your faces. I know a lot of us are missing that classroom atmosphere. I will tell you, I am as well, and I'm just so excited for when we can finally get back to campus. But so for week 15, I'm calling this, if I can get my animation to work. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm calling it catch up week. Ha ha. Because this week I want to give you guys some time to get caught up with previous assignments before we fully dive into our essay 5. So we will go over, the details of essay 5, but you won't have anything, a draft or anything due for it until next week, and we're going to actually skip the outline for this one. So this week you're going to only have a couple assignments, and those include a reading quiz. So you'll just look over the Essay 5 assignment sheet, watch a short TED Talk called Community Colleges and Our Collective Future, and look over a webpage called A Guide to Reflective Writing. So after that, I want you to take some time to catch up on previous assignments from weeks 11 to 15. So if you have not completed Essay 4, if you still want to go back and look again at Essay 3, if you want to get caught up in some discussion boards, some attendance, some reading quizzes, that is what you should use this time to do. And then you'll have a discussion board for this weekend. It'll be short and sweet and hopefully a little less pressure. So just a couple things about Essay 5. The Essay 5 is going to be a portfolio assignment. So for some of you, that might sound a little intimidating, but I want to do a portfolio because I know so much has happened this semester with you guys as students, as writers, as people, and I really want to give you a time to reflect. Reflection is such an important part of the writing process. It's such an integral part to developing as a student, to understanding yourself as a person. So, reflection is really just about thinking back on the experiences that you've had this semester and asking yourself, how have they changed me? How have they shaped me? And how have they made me into a different person? So, we're going to be writing a 2-page reflective essay specifically about your writing process. There's an outline available under the assignment sheet on Blackboard. It's not required, but I am giving it out just to give you some questions to kind of guide your reflection. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to submit your reflective essay and 2 essays from this semester revised. All right, and you're going to tell me why they are your best and your worst. So instead of going on the grades, I really want you guys to think about, what do you feel is your best writing and what do you feel is your worst? Okay, so for some of you, maybe you liked our first essay the best. Maybe that blog post was like, man, this is it. For others, maybe that concept essay, you really got into it, or the song essay we did, maybe that song really spoke to you and you felt like you could write about it well. Or maybe this final letter proposal, you felt like you were really persuasive and you finally like got that rhetoric down. So the whole point of essay 5 in these last 3 weeks is just to take a deep breath and to look back and to look inward. All right. I like to think of reflection as like looking in a mirror. So if you could look in the mirror, talk to yourself, what would you say? So in addition to that, I wanted to go over some changes I've made to our, I wanted to go over some changes we've made to the grading for English 101. All right, so if you remember way back when, the grading used to be you needed 3 A essays and 2 B essays for an A in the course. All right, and because of all the changes we've made this semester, and I know a lot of the difficulties you all are dealing with, I wanted to sort of loosen my grading, just keeping a sort of compassionate eye on you all and how I can best serve you as an instructor. So here's what we're going to do. If you complete all 5 essay assignments with a C or better and have completed all Blackboard assignments from week 11 on, that will get you an A in this course. Okay, so as long as you complete with a C or better all 5 essay assignments, you are going to get an A in the class. If you complete 4 of the essay assignments with a C or better and have completed most of the Blackboard assignments up to this point, That'll get you a B. So say you skipped SA3 because there was just a lot of stuff going on and you really couldn't get it, but you got back on SA4 and you think you'll be able to finish this SA5, the reflection, then that'll get you a B. All right. If you complete 3 out of the 5 essays with a C or better and have completed some Blackboard assignments, that'll get you a C overall in 101. Anything lower than that, anything less than 3 assignments and missing most of the Blackboard stuff will get you a D in English 101. There will be no Fs or withdrawal fails awarded for the spring 2020 semester. But I do want to remind everyone that to pass the course and move on to English 102, you do need a C. Okay, so the goal is, can I get 3 of those 5 essays with a C or better and complete some of the Blackboard assignments? All right, that I think is the goal. All right, for some of you who've really struggled to stay caught up. For others that have been keeping up, I really want to encourage you, keep going. All right, that final push I think will get you the A that you deserve in this class. All right, so last thing for essay 5 and really just like this in general, I want you guys to schedule a time to meet with me via phone or Zoom. Please let me know a day or time that'll work for you on our reading quiz. Okay, so with these things in mind, just check out your essay 5 attendance sheet, look over the reading quiz, discussion board, and spend a little time this week in week 15 catching up. If you can tell, I really love puns. So if you have any good funny jokes, funny memes, you just send those my way.